Hey, happy day 1048 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, talking about and documenting my journey as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business, and what's working, what's not, what the good, bad, the ugly. I'm doing my fifth this year 30 plus day get up and go challenge. And we, in the challenge, learned something called the SOAP framework. And the SOAP framework, kind of fitting for the COVID-19 pandemic, for any pandemic, for any time, kind of fitting for me since I spent 37 years in the food industry where we have to do a lot of sanitation, cleaning, and there's a lot of soap and water and hand washing involved. So, and sanitization of surfaces and things. One of the most regulated industries that we have is the food industry, right? The manufacture and the service of, well, the manufacturer anyway, not as much except for the health department, the service of food. But the manufacture of food, which is where my background is primarily from, requires a lot of good manufacturing practices, right? Safe food handling, things like that. So that those things come pretty naturally for those of us in that industry. We always want to make sure that the people that we're serving are actually absolutely positively 100% safe and protected from any possibility of getting sick or harmed in any way. So the SOAP framework fits really well to me. I didn't always call it the SOAP framework, although I've done the things that I'm teaching for literally decades. It's how do you handle changes and challenges and obstacles and things that come your way, expected or unexpected, because they're happening all the time, right? How do you handle those and make sure that you're better off after you've experienced them than before you experience them? And created the SOAP framework for that. So today we're talking about financial SOAP because I always ask the group, what area or aspect of your life do you want to start on? And it came back financial this time. So I said, okay, that's a biggie. Let's go for 4 days, the S, the O, the A, the P, and break down how we would use this to analyze a financial situation, a financial challenge that we're having. So that's what we'll do over the next 4 days. Today was S, tomorrow will be the O, the A, and the P. And I'm not going to say what those mean. If you want to know, hop into the Get Up and Go Challenge, hop onto the Get Up and Go Challenge page where all of the past challenges are they're there, they're archived. And if you want them in order, join the Get Up and Go Challenge private group. And I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Join the private group. I don't know where that came from. And you can go to the units and they're in order then. Or in either page, you can use the search function that's available in Facebook and you can search different topics or things that you want to know about. If you want to know about SOAP, financial, do S financial or search however you want to get access to that information. Covered a lot of topics there, a lot of different tools there. I think we've probably covered 60 different tools just in that little group that you can use in your business and your life to make your life work better, more smoothly. I've used hundreds of different tools, or if not 1,000, throughout my life and my career to help me to improve in my business, in my career, in my life as a parent, as a person, as a wife, as a mother, that some have worked, some haven't. I don't share any of the ones that didn't work for me. So I'm sure there's modalities and things out there, thousands of them, if not more than thousands for sure, that help different people because we're all different. So what works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. That's why we take each of the tools and we make them our own. So today all about finances, and for the next 3 days it'll be about finances as well. And then we will actually do the same thing. I think I don't have it super mapped out, but we'll do it again for another big area of our life. Probably either physical or relationships. I usually do, to be honest, with the challenges the last couple, a bigger breakdown of the SOAP framework for finances, relationships, and physical, because to me those three are the real core foundational things that we want to have in order to support everything else that we're doing in our lives and in the world and in our businesses. Fun challenge today was about hands-on learning. How do we learn best was yesterday, and today was about do something literally hands-on, do something to learn something new today. So we're going to share that. Supersize your business idiom today was as you sow, so shall you reap. And I might have gotten a little preachy on this one because It's one of my core beliefs. What we put out into the world is what we get back. It's also the law of karma, right? It's not only a core belief of mine, it's a core belief and it's a universal law of the way things work. What we put into the world is what we get back in the world. You get what you expect, and sometimes the results of what we expect aren't what we think they're going to be. So it's a really good one. It's from the Bible, right? What you put out into the world is what you get back. And I believe that, I don't remember who it was, maybe, I don't know, I get my Bible stories mixed up, but what we invest will come back to us tenfold. What we hoard or keep, we will lose. And that's kind of the opposite of how we behave sometimes, because we actually react more often out of fear and scarcity and lack than out of abundance and courage and belief in ourselves. So that's a big topic. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I've got going. I have an amazing sleepover with my granddaughter tomorrow. So I want to get a couple of things done today that I would normally spread out over the weekend so that I can dedicate my attention to her. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask in the comments below. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow with just an update on what I'm doing as I transition from the brick and mortar world and the corporate world to the online. Have a great day.